MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Moments away as the drama awaits. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by MP, just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. No good on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. MP against Young. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. And MP has made a huge splash since entering the league. And Greg, the hype continues as he's on the latest cover. You've got it in your hands right now of Slam Magazine.
And what a shot they got of him for the cover, Kevin. Great job by the folks of Slam to create an issue I know will sell a lot of copies.
Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Young from outside. Rebound by Sochan.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And they double up MP. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, man, can we see that MP dunk again? I mean, whoop.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Young on the wing. Again, Young missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Hunter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Sohan. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Pass to Young. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Going inside, and the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Murray against Vassell. Fires from 14. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds. Oh!
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Vassell against Murray. Knocked away. Pass to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Young outside. Puts up a 3. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, Wembanyama. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch 3s. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here's Okongwu. Still without a basket. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Excellent D there by Johnson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's MP. 17-point game. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And the Spurs scoring again.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
1:44 left in the first. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young.
They can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
The Hawks trail by 21. Murray down low. MP's there. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Hands it from downtown.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was... MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, how about the body control on that? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray. Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Trey Jones comes in for Devin Vassell. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 12 in the game.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. And it was from checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Duncan Robinson. Spurs leading by 22. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Saddiq Bey is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Young pass to Lopez. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. Lopez with the steal. Bogdanovich against MP. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen, putting his mark on.
He's covered by Bogdanovich. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Lopez. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Griffin. MP outside. Baseline J on the way. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Here's Bey. And the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
The Hawks trail by 21. Hunter on the wing. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hits it again. Wow.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Fires the 3. Bey pulls it in. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's MP. They get the rebound. Count it.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Atlanta calls timeout. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Young. The Spurs also changing it up. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Vassell in for Jones.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, no good. Atlanta shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Johnson, a wide open look, hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zach Collins.